Well, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Wisconsin Outdoors. It is a beautiful morning in the duck marsh. It's a Monday. I got pretty much this whole week to hunt, so we're going to be trying to get some duck videos in and get some ducks on the water, feet down. I have been hunting a bunch. I probably tried to make about 7 different videos, and hunting's just been tough. Several duck hunting videos were just 1 and 2 ducks killed, couldn't make a video. Bow hunting's been really tough with the warm weather and everything like that. So finally have a little bit of a cool down coming and some more seasonable temps here. So we're gonna start today, and I jumped a lot of ducks. There's a lot of ducks flying around. There's a single coming right out front. Jumped a lot of ducks. Seems like there's quite a few ducks here in the marsh, so hopefully we can have a good day and shoot our 6.
Got one right in the decoys, right in front of me. Whistling. Got a lot of birds around, it would appear. Here comes some geese. Still got about 5 minutes till shooting light. I have a feeling it's going to be a good day. Jesus. Whole bunch of ducks just landed, and my gun misfired. So we let them decoy today. I'm not gonna shoot them on the water. There's a ton of birds. It's also kind of dark, and if it's gonna be that good of a day, I would like to get some really good footage. I've hunted about 4 days and it's been tough. So maybe today is just one of those days, or maybe I'll regret that in a little while. So many over there, good Lord. And they're just dumping in gadwall, widgeon. It's mostly what I'm seeing. Oh God, it's just gonna be one of those days, I have a feeling. It's I don't know, it's been about an hour. I've seen hundreds, if not 1,000 ducks. I've had ducks in the decoys I decided not to shoot because I wanted to shoot them in the air and they were on the water. Then the first 2 shots I have at ducks coming into the decoys in the air. Oh my God, there's a bunch of mallards. So as I was saying, as mallards were cupped right above my head and I flared them. First 2 shots I have at birds, my gun clicks, and then finally I'm sitting here considering moving because all the ducks are landing over there, but they're landing over there. I know they land over there, but there's nowhere to hide. So I'm trying to figure out how I can move over there. Then I have 2 gadwalls just dive bomb right into the decoys, perfect, centered up, 15 yards, all 3 shots. I finally hit one of them on my 3rd shot and the thing sailed off, and I have no idea where to even look for it. So I just went and looked for that, couldn't find it. I think it's just gonna be one of those days. But on a positive note, there is a lot of frickin' ducks. That's good. Gotcha, tripled. No way. Where'd the other one go? I thought I tripled. Oh, there it goes. I see you. Gotta keep an eye on that one. That was awesome. 2 with the first shot. I see curls. That one dove on me, I think. Oh, I see you. You bastard, get over here. Well, this ain't the way I wanted it to go. God. I knew it was gonna dive. Sucker dove right in here. Talk about a freaking beauty, holy crap. I think I had 2 drakes and a hen. Some big birds. Oh, I hate losing ducks. I mean, that was cool and all, but frustrating at the same time. Those birds did it literally perfectly. I didn't mean to, but I had a collateral on the first shot and I actually shot 2. The one of them was this Drake Mallard, the first one that I picked out, and I absolutely crushed him and he was dead. And then the second one in that first shot, you will have seen it on the shot cam, was wounded. I seen it run off over there, and when they put their head real low and their body's not even out of the water, you know they're gonna dive. I got over there, I watched it dive, I could not find it, so that's technically 2 that I've lost. I believe that was also a Drake Mallard, and I have lost a gadwall as well. But those last couple groups did it perfect, and that Drake Mallard right there is something special. He is a beauty. If you were ever to mount a Drake Mallard, that's one you would want to mount. All right, well, I mean, it's going, but it's losing 2 birds. That first, it's just been a cluster, to say the least, but hunting goes that way sometimes. You just gotta adapt and overcome. See if we can shoot a couple more. Oh my God. This is just terrible. Absolutely terrible, Justin. It's embarrassing and terrible. Oh, I had a beautiful another drake picked out all 3 times, missed them. Didn't draw a freaking feather. Oh, they came out of nowhere. I was watching those geese and dang it. And they keep going to my offside here. I should have figured with the wind. They keep going to my offside and I just can't. I mean, I can, I'm just making excuses, but my shooting to my right, being right-handed, is terrible. Oh, so bad. So bad, but so good. Like, this is exactly what you want, and I just cannot capitalize. Check this guy out, dead as a doornail. I don't know if I got it all on camera, it happened real quick. Came in by himself, but look at his beak. And look at his head. Is this some sort of hybrid or something like that? I don't know. Got a very interesting beak and a very interesting head. It's a huge bird. I mean, look at this, massive. Bright orange feet. He's got some curls, but I've never seen one with a beak like that. And he's got some kind of auburn in his head, and the beak is very interesting. Well, my shooting is terrible today, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just rushing the shots or what, but you'll have that. So that's technically number 5. We did lose 2. I'm gonna go double check and take another look before I leave, but there's a lot of birds here. That's good for the next couple of days because I plan on hunting probably almost every morning this week. So I need to get my shooting under control and just settle down a little bit. These birds are so perfect and so close. I have no excuse to be missing like this. But yeah, leave a comment. Have you ever seen a duck like that? Look at That is not a drake colored beak. And look at his head. I don't know if it's just not plumed out all the way, or if that's some sort of hybrid or something like that. Just a beautiful bird though. Wing patches and everything look the same, look normal. So I don't see anything that looks crazy on the body. It's just the head and the chest. Everything looks normal except for the head and the beak. Weird. So just something for you guys to always consider when you're hunting by yourself and trying to set yourself up for the best shot. Now it's not always going to work. Like today it's not working. So today I have a little pot of decoys here that I kept short, and I have a little pot of decoys there that goes a little further out. Now the wind is going this way, and what I was hoping is that the birds would come and land this way, and me being right-handed, I can swing and shoot better this way. Now that's all good and fine in theory, but that's not what the birds are doing for whatever reason. I don't understand why, but they're kind of coming in this way and peeling off this way. So by the time I pull up to shoot, they're here, and then I can only really reach over to here. So I tried to set myself up thinking the birds would flare this way when they came in, but they're not. They're actually going the opposite way, and I don't really understand why. I'm not making excuses, but it has not helped my shooting. Shooting to my offside like that and shooting into the sun. The sun is right there too. Does not help. Here's a single out front. Again, thing did the same thing, flaring off to that right side, which, like I said, does not make sense with this wind, but I cannot see that thing to save my soul. Come on! Another beautiful greenhead. God! No! Gotta be kidding me. It's just ruining my day. I don't think I've lost a bird all year. Then I lose 3. Oh my God. Just another gorgeous greenhead too. I seen it just for a second. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Why? Why? It just pains me. Did you dive? Did you swim out? Where did you go? Dude, you were right here. I couldn't ground swat him because he was right in the sun. I couldn't see him. I tried. Oh. Get a dog, blah blah blah. I've heard it all. Oh, I'm so defeated right now. I'm so defeated. All right, so there's my birds that I recovered. Now I want to talk about this one a little bit. Okay, so this is obviously a Drake Mallard. I know this. This is an absolute stud of a Drake Mallard right here.
3 curls, triple curl at least, maybe 4. Now this is obviously a Drake Mallard as well. Now, a Drake Mallard is gonna have a yellow beak. A hen mallard is gonna have usually an orange beak, and it'll have variations of the black on it. Now this thing obviously has an orange beak with the black on it. And look at its head. Look at the colorations in the white in its head. That's not blood stained. I mean, it looks double curl. The chest looks normal. Everything about it looks pretty normal. So tell me in the comments, is this a rare duck, or is this thing just still in eclipse up here? The thing that really baffles me is the orange beak. I've never seen that before on a Drake Mallard like that. And I'm just wondering, I want your guys' opinion. I've never shot a Drake Mallard quite like that. Everything else looks the same to me for the most part, but that's kind of odd. So leave a comment.
So technically I did shoot 6 ducks. You guys saw that. I left out of frustration, and you know I did go back and look for those birds several times, the initial time and before I left. No sign of them, and that just happens. I don't think I've lost a single duck all year, and then I lose 3 in one day. Very frustrating, and just makes me sick. I hate losing animals like that, and when I set out to shoot something, I hope to God that I can kill and recover it. We all know that this happens, but today was just exceptional. My shooting was terrible, but the good news is I have pretty much every morning this week to hunt, and there's a lot of birds down there. One thing you didn't see is right before I picked up, I had about 10 mallards land right in the decoys. But I was done at that point. I feel like I shot my limit, and I don't want to shoot any more animals for the day. But that's it for this one. We will be back. I will be back tomorrow and Wednesday for sure. We'll see how everything goes. If it goes anything like today and I shoot pretty good, we should have some quick and easy limits, and I hope that's the case. So leave a comment about that Drake Mallard there. I'm interested about that. It's an interesting bird, to say the least. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss out on any more of these duck hunts for the rest of the season. I will see you on the next one.